Have you ever heard a story so epic it sounds like a Hollywood blockbuster? Let's talk about Moses, a man whose life story has it all: royal intrigue, divine encounters, epic showdowns, and a 40-year desert trek. Our story begins in ancient Egypt, where a ruthless pharaoh orders all newborn Hebrew boys to be killed. A desperate mother places her baby in a basket and sets him adrift on the Nile River. In an incredible twist of fate, he's found and adopted by none other than Pharaoh's own daughter. This baby, Moses, grows up as a prince of Egypt, completely unaware of his true identity. Years later, after fleeing Egypt, Moses is a humble shepherd. One day, he sees something impossible: a bush on fire, but not burning up. From this flame, God speaks to him, revealing a mission that will change history. Moses is to return to Egypt and demand that Pharaoh, his own adoptive brother, set his people free. Naturally, Pharaoh refuses. So Moses, armed with God's power, unleashes 10 devastating plagues upon Egypt. We're talking rivers of blood, swarms of locusts, and darkness that could be felt. The final, most heartbreaking plague convinces Pharaoh to finally let the Israelites go. But his change of heart is short-lived. As the Israelites escape, Pharaoh and his army are in hot pursuit. Trapped at the edge of the Red Sea, their journey seems over. But then Moses raises his staff, and God performs one of the greatest miracles ever told. The sea parts, creating a dry path for the people to cross. As the last Israelite reaches the other side, the waters crash down, swallowing the entire Egyptian army. Freedom at last. But their journey is far from over. At the foot of Mount Sinai, God gives Moses the 10 Commandments, a moral and spiritual code etched onto stone tablets. This sacred law becomes the foundation of their covenant with God. For the next 40 years, Moses leads his people through the harsh wilderness. It's a tough journey filled with rebellion, hunger, and doubt, but Moses remains their steadfast leader, guiding them, settling disputes, and constantly praying for them. Finally, after 4 decades, they arrive at the edge of the promised land. Moses, now an old man, climbs Mount Nebo. He is allowed to see the beautiful land flowing with milk and honey. But he is not permitted to enter. His leadership ends there, but his legacy as one of history, as greatest prophets and leaders, lives on forever through Joshua and the generations that followed. What an incredible life of faith, courage, and leadership. If you found this story as amazing as I do, hit that like button and subscribe for more epic tales from history. Thanks for watching.